Do you like my new house? I hope you do. Anyway, so doing a quick clip. You know what? I need to stop saying that. Or actually, maybe I should continue to say that. Quick clip and actually see how quick it really will be. So I am talking this time about a blog post that will be coming up discussing the pop culture of today. And, you know, to be honest with you, I really don't have a whole lot of positive things to say about the pop culture of today. I mean, I really think that, how do I frame this? I think a lot of it is subpar. I mentioned more names and show images in the blog post, and I'm going to include that in this clip, the link to that. I just want to say that being a Gen Xer, being from back in the day, meaning the 70s and 80s for me. So I was growing up in the 70s and 80s. Child in the 70s, a teenager in the 80s, went to college in the 80s. And so I have seen pop culture evolve, grow, expand, and I have certainly been a huge part of it, especially the television shows and the music, particularly I think probably the music, the movies, and the little gadgets and the little things. What I remember from our pop culture as a Gen Xer from the 70s and 80s, fashion, which I know like the 70s fashion, are you kidding me? You know, with the 70s hair, the Farrah cut, the Farrah poster, Charlie's Angels, other TV shows, you know, Give Me a Break, from the 80s, the detective shows, Kojak, my gosh, I'm drawing a blank because there's so many. Mannix, I did say Charlie's Angels, Love Boat, Fantasy Island. The list can go on and on and on. But I don't know. It just seems like we've lost something in terms of our pop culture. And as I discuss in this particular blog post, it just seems to me that it is no longer fun and engaging, at least not to some people. And I know some of you probably want to say, maybe it's your age, Derek. No, I have good taste. I mean, back in my day, it was all about skateboards and lemon twists. Oh my God, you remember the lemon twist? Oh my God. And hula hoops and the Rubik's Cube, you know, and Me TV? That's more now. I'm sorry. MTV. Ha! MTV. You know, that's incredible. Back to the TV shows, movies, The Breakfast Club, right? Facts of Life, you know. But now what do we have? We have Bad Bunny, as I'll call him, Bad Bunny Rabbit. And that's another thing, the big controversy about this Bad Bunny person performing at the Super Bowl, I guess in February or January, whatever it is, of 2026, whatever. But again, we have like Rubik's Cube. But now, from what I understand, there's this thong with pubic hair that Kim Kardashian has created. A thong with pubic hair. I want to make sure I got this correct. We've gone from fascinating, interesting things like the Rubik's Cube, and I know there are others. You know, positive cell phone, that's of today, right? Comparing, right? To a thong, and the internet, I still think that's a positive thing. To a thong with pubic hair. I guess this is for people who don't have pubic hair. Anyway, and I know we have a lot of big icons today, like your Beyoncé's, your Taylor Swift's, and a lot of people love them. I don't understand why. For me, it was Boy George, Annie Lennox, Hall and Oates, Sade, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Whitney, Pet Shop Boys. And they were very eclectic and different. Now, though, everybody sounds the same musically. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. But there are some positive things I do like about pop culture of today. Like I do actually mention in the blog post. Like I love YouTube. Y'all, I love YouTube, obviously, because this is going to be going on YouTube. I love YouTube. You can find anything you want to on YouTube. And yes, stuff from way back in the day. Like we're talking like the 1920s, basically. And I think even a little bit before. Old soap operas, old movies, TV shows, and yes, some with full episodes. So to me, that's a positive of today. And I know it's sort of like, well, Derek, you shouldn't compare. And I'm trying very hard to be nice in what I say. I don't think I'm as nice in the blog post, to be honest with you. It's just that I really think that pop culture of today is just, it's not as fun and as engaging anymore. And I think there's a little thing I say in there. It's almost as if the rich people, I'm just gonna say it. The stupid rich people come up with stupid things to appeal to stupid people, so the stupid rich people can get even stupidly richer, or something like that, which is actually very smart of them. And you can try to drag me on here for what I just said. I'll say it again. I don't care because it's the truth. It's like we cater to stupidity today, and one could argue, well, didn't they do that back then? You know, No, I don't think so, because the things that they created. Now, I'm not saying everything back then was smart, edgy, whatever. Um, there were some things that to me were a little scary, like the Cabbage Patch Dolls, honestly, and the was it Teletubbies? Ooh, it was scary. but but no, but things to me back then were engaging, and even as an adult, they were engaging and they were fun, and it just kind of took you out of your everyday life. It's almost as if today's pop culture, not only is it subpar and not even fun or even entertaining or engaging, it's people take it way too seriously. And one could say maybe I'm taking it way too seriously, but they take it way too seriously. It's like back in the day, if you dared to criticize, let's say, a musical artist, people go like, "Really? You don't like them?" And just let it go. Today, you criticize a musical artist, they want to kill you. They want to beat you up. They want to curse you out. What do you mean you don't like Taylor Swift? Using her as an example. Sorry, Taylor. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, but when did the freedom of speech go away? Oh, wait, which era are we talking about now? And that scares me, actually. It's like you can't criticize anything anymore because now criticism is being a hater. I'm gonna go ahead and say this too. Stupid words invented by stupid young people who don't have anything better to do with their time. Last time I checked, I can criticize whatever I want, and it does not make me a hater. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay? Are you trying to tell me you like everything that you come in contact with? And I can understand if you don't want to use the word hate, because there are those people too. But then you say, you know what? It's just not for me. And that's fine. And I say that a lot. You know what? So and so's music's just not for me. But I applaud them for their effort. you know? Anyway, so I don't know how much I've been ranting and raving on this topic, but I tried to make it as quick as I possibly could. Could. Anyway, so I hope to see you on the next vlog clip. I have no idea what that's going to be. So stay tuned. Bye.